Hi, welcome to last wrap up of the financial year. The markets, as predicted yesterday, did not do that great today. There's a lot of speculation as well as there's a lot of uncertainty in the market. There are a lot of things that are happening in the other part of the world, which I would be covering in this particular market wrap up. The markets were down today. Sensex went down by almost 627.43 points, and Nifty went down by almost 154.4 points. This downfall was led mainly because of the IT as well as the banking stocks. But with this, I would recommend you to sit on huge cash so that you can start buying value stocks, because I foresee a bigger fall in the markets if, as my prediction goes, if everything goes as I'm thinking, probably there could be one more case like Lehman Brothers, which could happen in the markets going forward. So please sit on cash and you can start accumulating good stocks as and when you get the opportunities. News for the day: IDFC First Bank has approached the regulators telling that they want to raise furthermore capital up to the tune of 3,000 crores, wherein they want to issue shares of face value of 10 rupees each at a price of 60 rupees 34 paise, because of which this particular stock came down by 2.5% today alone. Apart from this, the other news which is catching eyes across the world is JP Morgan, Salesforce and PwC are few of these corporates who have come forward telling that they would let go few of their office spaces because of the new remote working culture that has come into picture, wherein they don't want everybody to come into the office every single day and work. Probably they'll get one team on each day, and 5 days in a week 5 teams would come and work. So a lot of prime location office spaces are getting vacated in the US. So this could be the trend across the world, and if this happens, yes, there will be a lot of fall in the real estate demand, and that's something that we have to live with going forward. Apart from this, Wall Street fears one more Lehman saga as banks unwind Archegos Capital Management Holdings. So this particular company is into wealth management, and there are a lot of pledges and other things that has been happening, and they have been selling a lot of their holdings in the market. So there are a lot of speculation and there are a lot of concern that is getting raised in the market because of this particular company's movement. So please do pay attention and see what's the development happening here, based upon which you will get the direction in the markets. Apart from this, Amazon acquires Indian retail startup called Purple, which will help them to strengthen their retail business opportunities. And this was all cash deal which happened at almost $14.7 million, which is again a very good thing. Apart from this, Government of India has given incentive to the silicon chip manufacturing companies, telling that if you want to start your business in India, we would give you benefits worth $1 billion, and this could lead us to become the second largest chip manufacturing country after China. Apart from this, the day's gainer was GAIL, which went up almost 2.38%, and the same closed at 135 rupees 50 paise. And the day loser was HDFC, which went down by 4.13%, and the same closed at around 2,498.1. Gold also has gone down today. Gold is right now trading at around 43,850 rupees for every 10 grams, and the same is down by 23 rupees. So if you plan to buy gold, again, don't miss the opportunity, because gold has been going down continuously. So start buying it in bits and pieces. Otherwise, please look at ETF as one of the safest place for you to keep your money parked in gold, which is more liquid in the market. Apart from this, silver right now trading around 62,941, and the same is down by 183 rupees for every 1 kilo. Dollar also has gone down today, which it had gone up yesterday. Today it's gone down. Dollar right now trading around 73 rupees 95 paise, and the same is down by 51 paise. These are the big news for the day. There is no change in petrol as well as the diesel prices. The RBI has told that the auto debit facility will also not be applicable from April 1st, which was the deadline that they had kept. Now the same has been pushed by 6 months. Probably in September is when they would launch it. With this, we come to end of today's market wrap up. The technical charts also are not showing enough strength in the market, so market may continue to go down is what we predict. So new year gives us new opportunity to pick up good companies. So I would recommend you to look at IT, banking as well as the FMCG companies to park your money there. Do like and subscribe the channel and share the videos amongst your friends so that more people get to know what's happening in the world around us and they can further invest. Thank you. Have a great day.